This toy review is brought to you by Toy Ninja. For the best prices and the best selection, there's only one place to go, and that's Toy Ninja. Link in the description below. Before there were Super Saiyans of all colors, and even before power levels were a thing, my love for the original Dragon Ball came way after, not before, I watched and read Dragon Ball Z. It was only until I was sitting in a plane for 18 hours that I found the magic that is Dragon Ball, as I read the entire 4,000 pages of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z in manga form. So, does this figure capture the magic that caught my eye back in 2014, sitting on a plane to Europe? Let's find out in this toy review of SH Figuarts Kid Goku. Like most of my reviews, I would like to point out the negatives of this figure. And honestly, I cannot find any that are big enough to not buy this figure. A small complaint would have to be that he cannot stand on Nimbus without a stand, which is unfortunate. But the fact that he comes with a stand and so much accessories really makes his figure worth the purchase. So let's talk about his paint in detail. Everything about this figure is nostalgic and brings to life Kid Goku in the best way possible. His faded orange gi, his expressions on all his faces, and his trademark hair are all perfectly presented in action figure form, as you can see here. One thing I noticed about this figure is that the black in his hair and the orange in his gi have a faded look, and in my opinion, I really like the way it looks on him instead of something that's super bright and vibrant. This faded look reminds me of how he looked like in the anime back in the 80s, and I really like it. Overall, he looks fantastic, and when it comes to paint and detail alone, I would say that's worth the purchase right there. Goku stands at 5 inches tall, which includes the tip of his hair, and here he is next to Super Saiyan God Goku, Dragon Ball Stars Clone Goku, and Marvel Legends Deadpool. As you can see, he scales really well regardless of the fact that Goku's head as a kid is huge! But that's just how he's drawn. Looking at articulation, he has an up and down at the toe, ball jointed ankle, bend at the knee, triple joint at the leg for maximum movement, 2 rotatable joints at the midsection, butterfly joints at his shoulders, bicep swivel, bend at the elbow, ball jointed wrist, single ball joint at the neck, and a ball joint at his tail, giving Goku a generous 26 points of articulation, which is impressive for a figure of this size, and he is articulated very well. Three removable faces, power pole holster, 2 tails, Nimbus Cloud, 4-star Dragon Ball, 12 extra hands, and a stand comes with this figure. I gotta say, I absolutely love this. Figuarts has been lacking in accessories lately, and this figure brings back the accessory game that they once had. Looking at the power pole, it is anime accurate with a glossy red finish, and Goku holds it really well with the correct hands. I kinda wish that the pole came with an extension to make it longer, but it's just a small complaint that I have. The pole holster can easily be added to him by removing his head and adding the holster to his back like so, and adding his head right back on. The pole portion is removable so you can have a poleless holster. The holster itself looks very anime accurate, as you can see here. Also, if you were thinking of putting this on your adult Goku figure, I'm sad to say it is too small to fit him, and therefore you cannot put it on him. The 4-star Dragon Ball looks cool, and it can be added to your Shenron base, which is a very nice addition. Two problems I have with the Dragon Ball is that his hand doesn't hold it well, and mine came with a tag of plastic that came from its mold. A small complaint really. The two tails that comes with him are a straight one and a curly one, and is easy to add to him as you can see here. It is slightly flexible, but they are both made to be in their current form. Looking at my favorite accessory is his Nimbus Cloud. The cloud is quite heavy at 5 ounces, and in comparison, Goku himself weighs at 1.5 ounces. It seems that this is a filled plastic cloud that is quite heavy, and therefore needs a stand with 2 posts to make it stand correctly. Adding to the cloud is another arm that is used to hold Goku, as you can see here, and solves the problem of Goku not being able to stand on his cloud. Looking at the details of his Nimbus Cloud, it is painted a nice dark yellow and features some nice shading in the lines and curves, giving it a very anime accurate look. Also, the tail is rotatable for an added effect to the cloud. Looking at the faces, you get a happy face, angry face, and a cheerful face. All are anime accurate, but I wish we got a neutral face to even it out. Lastly, you get 12 hands, which is quite a lot, and adds to the amount of poses you can do with him. Overall, the amount of accessories is really what I love most about this figure, as accessories always adds to the value and playability of a toy. He comes with everything you need to relive the old days of Dragonball, making this figure an easy buy. Thanks for watching, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a good one.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.